So let's take a look here. Jose Martinez versus Brandon Jacobson. Bortnyk sneaking in there. He's only 8 points off the top, so that's how close this tournament is. Yeah, you can't be fortunate in every one of these. Like, the player pool is just too strong. Wow, this is a fun move. We've seen Penguin pop off. We've seen Naroditsky pop off like 17 times. Ooh, this is nice, but this comes with check. You're kind of always waiting for something like this. Pressure here. Ooh, you get to go for this right away, yeah. The knight is overloaded. Tactics. I feel like I started looking for this stuff more when I started playing 3-check too, like removing stuff from diagonals and overworking defenders. Just board vision is always going to get better and better the more that you play. Okay, you've got the passer, so I guess this is possible. GM brain. Have a passer. And I can trade into this. And what are you really doing here? How good are these knights? Okay, this interval, since this is hanging, imagine this knight moves and this pawn falls. Then things are different. This setup is hilarious. You're actually providing a lot of pressure here. I guess you're waiting to defend somehow. Somehow. There's checks. Oh no. Okay, now black should just be fine here, right? Okay, the king is gonna have to get behind this. No, the knight's coordinating. Okay. Where do I go? Just go back, huh? Yeah, you need to get out of the way. keep the rook and king away from the knight. So that's when you're asking for trouble. Same thing here, yeah. Oh! Ah! The prophecy was foretold. Jose Martinez gonna take down Brandon Jacobson here. Yeah, we were waiting for it. I was seeing something. I was having hallucinations that White was gonna find the prayer there, the prayer fork. But you have to keep. You got to keep those pieces. I remember Casa Corley breaking this down. You got to keep the pieces. Oh, that's a nice intermezzo with check. But yeah, you got to keep the knight and the king, or the king and the rook, excuse me, 2 diagonal lengths away from each other. Or if you keep the king and the rook on different colored squares, there's gonna be no hope that the knight comes in because it has to be on the same color complex. So yeah, just everything gets so tricky with the knights. And there were 2 knights for one side. Man, that position was crazy. I don't know who this is. Argentinian GM. I guess I could take a look. This guy's in 37th. That's kind of random. This is Leonardo Tristan, of course. As we all know who that is. Could be an older player. Could be... Oh, it says 83, okay. Yeah, I've never seen this player. But different players come out for different events. Like, you get a lot of different players for Blitz. You get the same kind of people for bullet. Magnus was definitely shown up for the bullet. Magnus has been sanctioned from Lichess by Danny.com. Hikaru too. Yeah, Hikaru getting yelled at the last time that he tried to play in one of these. Can't do that. You can't have that. Magnus will come back one day. Okay, you're asking for... Okay. It was a really nice way to defend with the check in between. Oh, takes it in queening. And checking queening? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. You win the queen first and then check. Ah. what a wild position. Yeah, Jose Martinez is a menace, dude. He's absolutely sick. No wonder why Kramnik's head exploded the first time he played this guy. Kramnik hired a new field team of statisticians. Oh, just to investigate. Yeah, that was sick, dude. That was really nice. Speaking of when Magnus played these, yeah, Jose Martinez, can remember him at least a couple times taking down Magnus. And I think Blitz, or maybe 960, it might have been the 961. Because that arena, those arenas are usually stacked too. Okay, yeah, this... Wow, that's that's one way to defend. You're in your last life here. If you were a cat, you have lost 8 lives. And this knight is just barely keeping you afloat. How do I get in? Thank you. Now imagine like a... Yes, something light squares would be great. Now you're gonna come in this way. Okay. Take here. What would that lead to? Oh, then sure. It would lead to bad things for white. So white says, I'm not gonna do that. White doesn't like that. What up, DK guy? Wasn't Akara's last time the tournament that broke with the Bitcoin? Yeah, the Agadmator tournament. No, I feel like the last time Hikaru played, there were strict sanction warnings where he like abruptly stopped and then was never seen again. Something along those lines. Magnus played one of these not too long ago. But he only played a handful of games. And who knows if he got the fateful call. Okay, white resigns. What do you have? Something like... What's going on here? Is there a force mate? I guess that just a position. There must have been something more forcing. There was a lot of time there too. I suppose we could look on the... Yeah, you're just down the piece, I guess. That's crazy that black hung on there. Black's position was so bad, I was like thinking white was going to have to be okay the whole time. But yeah, they were down a piece. And like we said earlier, these guys know the deal. They're like, well, I'll just resign, especially because now is the most important time. There's not a lot of time to get points. You gotta go. When you gotta go. Okay, speaking of going, a pawn here has places to be. Oh yeah, baby. You gotta push. And a draw. Speaking of one way to get points. Okay. Tournament standings. Martinez is up 7. We'll just stick right with him. Sure, he'll be in a pairing in a second. He's going to lose fire. Ooh, he gets Bortnyk. Okay, this is probably the toughest pairing here. Especially if Danya is not really on his A game today. I think Bortnyk is probably the other best Blitz player here. Oh, Lazovic too. Pretty sure this is Dennis Lazovic, Chess Master 2006. Speaking of that 2006 class. With Christopher Yu there. Lazovic also sneaking in. Yeah, this tournament is stacked. Some different players, too. It's nice to see. Ooh, Sindarov, second page. Zhigago in there, usually. No Tang. Good to see a good mix, though. Tang played the last one of these and did not have a successful event. Okay, can I somehow take through and maybe push and have pressure here? Didn't look like it. Okay, now what am I doing? Oh no.
Check. Check. Check.
Yeah, the Magnus username lists is gotta be almost as long as the Penguin username list, which I made a video about. Well, it's a short. It is a short, but it's there. He has a lot of usernames. It's hard to keep track. If you're one of those people that is just like has an absolutely stacked account and all that, then yeah. But if you're just the average person, get out of here with your 10 million accounts. It's always the most annoying thing. Never mind the cheating and the smurfing and all that, yeah. Well, yeah, the brand new accounts that sandbagger smurf or whatever. It's just as bad. Okay, draw offer, but now there's like a repetition. Almost. Yeah, there we go. You just give him a little nudge. Okay, so Martinez keeps going for the draws here. If you get 3 draws in a row, it doesn't count. Okay, so he went from a draw to a loss to a draw. Now he's actually in second. Okay, so he's seen this. That's why he is moving so fast. No Berserk, though. What are you guys up to? Sindarov, my man. There's only 7 minutes left. This might be your last game. Wow, he's flying. He's barely lost any time. Like only 10 seconds.
Check.
Okay, take. You probably take this way. This is nice. Just cut off coordination here. Threaten this knight now? What does this knight do? Oh my god, you can't go back to defend. You drop a pawn. You can do that, right? Ah, there might have been... not quite Not quite trixier, but I guess just preemptively get to a dark square.
Check.
Oh no. Yeah, you gave white far too much play. Oh no. Ooh, ooh. Okay, okay, you can't really take because yeah, you'd be taking. And then this, maybe this does work.
Check.
This is dangerous.
Check.
Yeah, white should not be taking a draw here. What a wacky position, though. This is absolutely bizarre. Yeah, my Trojan has a different account, though, so I don't know who Arm Joker is. Okay, that check didn't do enough, right? Okay. Yeah, just don't be tying the knight down to this whole check, and then I have to go back and coordinate. This knight's been sitting here for so long, and it just doesn't feel like a successful piece. What am I really doing here? Kind of nothing. Okay. Go after new ventures with my bishop. Okay, dead even material. Okay. Black with the rook, right? Black. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem here. Black should just be better. Yeah, here. You're gonna get back one way. Take? Yeah. Okay. Jeez, yeah, that position looked rough. And you guys gotta they gotta get points. We'll see if this takes Martinez into first. It does not. So this is gonna be the last game. Martinez needs these points. Arm Joker has taken the lead. Okay, knight's looking at b3, yeah. Now a3. Okay, queen was either gonna go here or here, right? Yeah, you gotta try to keep some pressure on the king. Ooh, weird position. Oh, is this queen trapped? This is game time. Oh, this is gonna be a huge win! Huge win for Martinez! Let's go! Keeping this tournament alive. That just kicked him into first place by 1 point. Yeah, these berserked games. It's a bullet game. You know things are gonna move. Okay, black offers a draw. Whoa! Whoa! No, that was 0 points. Yeah,
Going berserk.
why did that award 0 points? They had win-win and the draw, but wait, what? DK guy, you seeing this? They're not allowed to draw so early, but it was move 9. Usually it's move 7. Unless it's a repetition. Yeah, maybe it is something like that. Wait, what though? That's crazy. Okay, got a B take? Or, yeah, C takes. B. Can't keep my head on straight here. Oh, pure bedlam. Yeah, they were thinking that was a draw. but it wasn't. Wonder if anybody says anything about that. Oh, and they're down of 1 point now. It says first place as we're watching here, but if I refreshed, it would say second. So you have 47 seconds to win this game, to win the arena.
Check. 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 Check.
Oh.
Checkmate.
Oh. Okay. He did it. He did it, chat. He's up 2 points. And Arm Joker is not in a game. He did it. That was like the best finish I've ever seen in one of these tournaments. Yeah, Jose Martinez wins by just a couple points over the Arm Joker, who we were wondering who this is. You can play anonymously, so maybe it's Aronian. Terry R2, this is Bortnyk, and we think this is Lazovic. The 2006 class is really stacked. Got Christopher Yu just a couple behind him. Yeah, Danya didn't make the cut. Top 5 in the money here. Yeah, what a stacked event though. Sindarov in there. Sindarov was really strong.